Hi Pisces, Sun, Moon, or Ascendant. This is Dane, and I'm going to be doing your September 15th to the 30th, 2019. That's 2019 money and career reading for you. So let's see what the last half of September holds for your money and career. Pisces, September 15th to the 30th, 2019 money and career. Pisces, September 15th to the 30th, 2019 money and career. Pisces, September 15th to the 30th, 2019, money and career, Pisces. September 15th to the 30th, 2019, money and career, Pisces. Show me clearly, 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 show me clearly. Fantastic. That is where we are going to stop. And, of course, at your heart is the Ace of Pentacles. This is God, Source, Spirit, however you see the divine, the universe, handing you a gift of prosperity for a money and career reading. This is beautiful. You're crowned with the Four of Swords, Eight of Cups, Eight of Swords. Okay, you're going through some stuff here, Pisces. Four of Cups, you need to take care of you. The repeat of the number 4. Number 8, taking things very seriously. 8, 8. Ace of Swords. There you are. You shine through. The essence of you shines through. You spread your wings, you fly. Queen of Swords, you take this gift of knowledge and of understanding. It's going to be priceless to you. Healing comes your way. The 7 of Cups. So, okay, we'll get to this in a minute because this is beautiful. Show me clearly, show me clearly, show me clearly, show me clearly. Pisces, September 15th to the 30th, 2019, money and career. Opportunity and courage. You have to have the courage to take this opportunity, Pisces. You have to. I know have to is a strong thing to say, but that is what Spirit is saying seize the day. It's kind of like carpe diem. Go after it. Show me clearly, show me clearly, show me clearly, show me clearly. Pisces, September 15th to the 30th, 2019, money and career. Opportunity once again. And the bottom card here, protection. Protect yourself against negative energy, especially with divine blessings coming your way like this. You do not need other people's negativity dragging you down. Excuse me. We have opportunity. The world is full of opportunities waiting to be discovered, and it's absolutely true. Absolutely true. Do not limit yourself. You are going to have a tendency during these 15 days, and you have had a tendency of limiting yourself, of questioning your abilities, of playing down you. Seize the opportunities that are coming. Make your opportunities. See your talents. And see how it's marketable. Okay? You don't need to sit there and be Bill Gates. You just don't. You don't need to sit there and have a skill that everybody says, oh my gosh, there's this certain job just for you. I see you as being highly creative at this time, and I see you as making opportunities for yourself that take your breath away. They really will. The color that shines through here is purple. That's healing and cleansing your crown chakra, because there are thoughts that you have been having, thoughts that you have that kind of set you back to the Stone Age. Okay? They keep you small. They keep you carrying. It's like Sisyphus in Greek mythology. It's rolling a boulder up a hill. All right? And you roll the boulder up the hill, and once you're done, you catch your breath, it rolls right back down. And it feels at times like you've spent eternity rolling this boulder up, getting to your goal, getting so close, just to have everything fall back down. Then we have protection. Create sacred space to keep uninvited energy out. You need to protect you from negative people, from naysayers, from other people's truths that aren't your own. Okay? If they're not in the arena, if they're not playing the game, if they have not lived your life and been through your hardships, your pains, your disappointments, your way of perceiving things, they cannot cast judgment on you. Protect yourself from their negativity. The color that shines through here is indigo. That's healing and cleansing your third eye chakra. You're going to be highly sensitive during this time. It also has to do with the Pisces full moon that has just passed. That full moon has been very impactful on you. All right, I would see this lasting till the next full moon, since we have the moon right here, right, in October. But know here, you have to protect yourself against negativity. Once again, opportunity. When your eyes are open wide, opportunities you never thought possible will manifest. Let your heart be open to these opportunities. Do not limit yourself. You're going to have a tendency to, or you're going to have a fear that comes over you and you think, oh no, I can't do this. And so you limit yourself. You cut your own wings. Don't. Don't put yourself into a gilded cage. Because even though that cage is gorgeous, you will be lessening your potential. Then we have courage. Courage is found in the power of the heart's truth. Embrace your heart's truth. Be courageous. At your heart is the Ace of Pentacles and the Ace of Cups. This is God's source spirit, however you see the divine, the universe handing you two gifts. One is especially for you. You are a water sign. You're represented by the cups in the minor arcana. All right? You're represented by the moon card in the major arcana. This is the essence of you shining through. And God's source spirit, again, however you see the divine, the universe, is handing you this gift, is cleansing your soul, is empowering yourself. With the Ace of Pentacles, you have prosperity coming. You are heading to a new chapter. Now's the time to see it. Now, I don't have you taking this gift within this reading. You might have at the very bottom the Magician, which would mean you take all these gifts right away, but this is going to be your motivating factor. This is going to be what drives you during the last half of September. You know you can achieve greatness, and you embrace your heart, your soul, and yourself to that greatness, to move you forward, to set you free, to fly high. Four of Swords and the Queen of Swords is crowning you. Four of Swords, you've been through a war. It doesn't matter if nobody else sees it. The war is not physically going to war. It is simply the war of living. You have been through battles. You have been through hurts. You have been through pains. You have been brought to your knees. You need to contemplate the ways that you could have failed, but you don't need to live there. All right? And why you need to contemplate the ways that you could have failed, and maybe even the ways that you see yourself as having failed. Right? It's to see the lessons that you learned from it. Not to live there. Just to see everything that you have been through. And the fact that you're not, some recluse living in the middle of nowhere with just completely having turned their backs on the world. You're still in the game. And that you need to give yourself tremendous courage for. Courage for? Well, that has taken tremendous courage, but you have to give yourself tremendous credit for that. You are going through a winter. You will be awakening. The Queen of Swords, air sign energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Now, this air sign energy is for you cutting through doubts and fears, claiming your power and your truth. You might be walking away from an air sign energy who has made you doubt yourself, right? But I also see this air sign energy. Now, this could be two people, right? Two very different people. One who has cut you down, the other who helps build you up. It can be the same person who cuts you down and builds you up. Make sure that that person comes from love, because if that person comes from a place of emotional manipulation, you're done with them. You are reclaiming your life and your truth. You are setting yourself free, and you are flying to heights like never before. You cannot keep yourself in a box. You are not the type of person who wants to be there. Even though, Pisces, you like to be calm and serene, and you'd be happy with being in a fishbowl for a short period of time, this is not one of those times. You need to explore, you need to see, you need to spread your wings. Claim your independence. As you do so, you have the Four of Cups and the Seven of Cups. Emotions root you. You are Pisces. Emotions are your bread and butter. The Four of Cups is saying that you have been through pain, heartbreak, disappointment. Right? Emotions have run high. You need to heal, and then you will see the blessings that come your way. They are going to be astounding. One in particular is going to be like, oh my gosh, I didn't expect this. The Six of Cups is saying, visualize, visualize, visualize. But also know, here, the one that shines through is the palace. You can create a palace for yourself. It doesn't have to be a literal palace. Okay, think of the Nordic saying, better to be king of a cottage than servant to a castle. Better to have what you can afford and live in happiness with, okay, than be servant to something that you're always going to be paying off. Be servant, slave almost, to something that is going to take away your joy, going to take away your freedom. It's going to keep you shackled. Because I see you here flying high, Pisces. I see you here claiming a truth, a prosperity, a bounty about yourself that you had given up on. Stop. Stop selling yourself short. Stop thinking that the palace can't be yours. Because it can. You need to heal. You have been through a lot. But you cannot live within your thoughts, within your pains, within your depressions, within your fears, because they'll eat away your joy. Repeat of the number 4 is taking care of you. The repeat of the number 8 is being way too serious about things. You will rob the joy not only of these 15 days, but you will rob the joy of the rest of your life if you sit there and you make everything into black and white rules. You're not that type of person. You can't be. You can't turn yourself into something that you are not. You have to let yourself fly free. With the Ace of Swords, you are most definitely taking this gift. You claim this power, you're going to be much more comfortable behind the scenes than you will the actor upon the stage. So you're the director. You're walking away from something no longer fits. You are embracing a prosperity that brings you knowledge and courage. This knowledge and courage is taking you from a place of being paralyzed, doubts, fears, apprehensions, thinking, I can't do this, feeling paralyzed, feeling stuck. God, Source, Spirit, however you see the divine, the universe, hands you this gift of knowledge, hands you this gift of clarity, which you are absolutely taking. It winds up opening up gifts to you. Do not live in daydreams. Live in action. Okay? Go after your power. Go after your truth. And then you embrace blessings that are simply for you. Blessings that move you forward in a way you hadn't expected. Blessings that set you free. You have the essence of yourself shining through with the moon card. Right? This is you. The moon is guiding you, meaning that there is a spotlight on things that you have done, things that you have overcome, but there's also a spotlight on you. And this can just be a self-spotlight. When it comes to your finances, when it comes to your career, there's a sense, because I always see the Ace of Pentacles as being like the sun held in the hand. So the light and the night are going to come together, and the light of the night are going to come together. There's going to be more insight gained at night for you. Keep a journal by your bed. Jot down ideas that you have. Think about things, okay? If you love watching movies books, artwork, things that inspire you, now's the time to kind of keep a list of those, keep your inspiration near, okay? And go to those places of inspiration during these 15 days, because you're going to find a truth about you in what inspires you. And you're going to be looking at it in a different way, in a way you hadn't expected. You spread your wings, you fly. The owl is the only bird, is it? The owl can see in the dark. I don't know if it's the only bird that can see in the dark. That might be a very false statement that I just made. But you see within the dark. You are a predator, but you don't see yourself as one. Okay? You see yourself as kind of being passive, as things happening. You are able to change things. You are able to be the predator of this world, which means not the predator of this world in a negative way. A predator meaning that you are able to fight, you are able to defend yourself, you are able to spread your wings, fly, and go. You are walking away from something that, again, is moon guided for you. A lot of insight coming at night. Keep that journal by you. Keep your phone by you to record into it, thoughts, ideas that you have. Keep inspiration. At night, if you can go to sleep by watching TV, go to sleep by watching something that is a movie that you love or a TV show that you love. You're going to find inspiration comes from things that give you absolute joy. Books that you really enjoy, looking at artwork that just speaks to you. Things like that, things that are very creative, that bring you a sense of happiness and joy, moving you forward. You're walking away from what no longer fits. You're walking away from pains and sorrows that you had thought defined you, and now they are no longer defining you. They are no longer defining you because you are claiming your power. You are speaking your truth. Be very careful of the words that you say to yourself. You're going to have a tendency, and you have a tendency, Pisces, of getting too much in your own head, and that's why the moon card, the fear card, is the card that represents you. And I'm not saying that to be mean, okay? But every single card in the zodiac that represents, so every single major arcana card that represents the zodiac has the positive and negative attributes of that sign within the reading, within the card, within its reading potential. So here, this is facing fears, it's moving forward, but it's also can be living in fear, becoming very stressed, but the emotions taking over, okay? Being pulled out by that undertow. You're walking away from that. You are embracing here knowledge, truth, There's a little bit of a badass to the Queen of Swords, right? The Queen of Swords, the King of Swords, they don't take any nonsense. You're not going to be taking any nonsense. And you're going to be embracing your love, your joy, your prosperity, right? Your blessings. And with the Tower, there's a huge change that is coming within your life. It's kind of like the walls of Jericho. They're falling down. And you are building a future for yourself that is strong, that is beautiful, that is more you than you have ever been before. Yes, change is coming. This can be a karmic debt. This can be something that you've written in your chart that you agreed to before you ever came on this earthly plane. And you thought, oh, this will be easy. Famous last words. Oh, it can't, how hard can it be? And you're sitting there and you're just like, oh my gosh. No. Now it is your time. Now it is your time to embrace this change, to move forward in your prosperity, to go after your dreams, and to say that yes, things haven't worked out the way that you had planned, but you're going to see the end results are better than what you have imagined. All right, Pisces. I hope this reading has resonated with you. I wish you nothing but light, love, peace, and happiness, and may harmony always be with you. Bye.